question for you. Would you hop on a machine that takes you 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds? A machine that kicks out over 180 horses. Yes, you say, do ya? Well, what if I throw in no brakes and no seatbelts? Oh, and I forgot one thing. Let's throw in ever-changing track conditions. Got your attention now? Well, so will these guys. This is the Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf, and it's next on the CBS Sports Network. Welcome to the 2021 Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by HydroTurf. I'm Courtney Mims, and we're starting things off this year in sunny Sebring, Florida.
The race site's awesome. There's the racetrack here. Is a lot of racing like heritage in this town, and the people are awesome. It's very nice. I love it here. The 2021's tour is sure to bring a lot of action and excitement out on the water, but so did 2020's. Let's check in with Kurt and Rick to see how last year played out.
So being able to come race in Panama, honestly, you can't beat this weather. Like the ocean's insane, the beaches, Florida, you know. So it's a great venue. You know, it's great to be racing this right after the whole COVID-19 deal. And this is like the first watercraft race in the whole world that's run again. So yeah, we're super happy to make the trip down here. I definitely love racing Florida. The conditions are always rough. The water's warm, beaches, you can't beat it.
50. Dustin Matsouras is going to take the Commander GP in for the victory here in Moto number 3 and the overall for the day.
I love Lake Hartwell because it is one of the biggest lakes in the southeast United States, and it's all around just a beautiful place and really fun to race on.
It's a perfect race site, close to the water, fresh water, big part, and keeping the boats clean, and everything runs good in the fresh water, and flat water. I like running the flat water.
So that is going to do it right there. It's going to be 110 Troy Snyder taking the win, but Dennis Mack is going to take second in the moto and the overall for the day.
Honestly, it's one of the coolest venues. Historic downtown, which is really nice to go out with your family to dinner and take your kids to the fort and see some of that stuff that we don't normally get to when we go racing. But then also the beach we have here is probably one of the best beaches we've been at. The surf was awesome. I mean, you really couldn't have asked for a better race site than here in St. Augustine, Florida.
Miller going inside, he does. Miller taking the inside split.
Oh, man.
In front of Snyder. That could be a mistake. Miller's got to have a perfect inside move. Let's watch and see what happens. Here comes your leader on the outside. Oh, and he's stuck. Miller's going to win. Miller's going to, nope, Brian Baldwin is going to win.
Unbelievable.
Brian Baldwin with the win. Tim Miller on his boat in second, and Troy Snyder stuck in the sand.
Welcome back to Sugden Regional Park here in beautiful Naples, Florida at the 2020 Liquid Moly Pro Watercross World Championship.
And here comes Matsouras. Matsouras charging hard, boat number 50. Is he going to have enough to?
No.
He's in. Is Powell going to shut the door? Powell shuts the door. One more. Oh, Mats on the inside. It's Matsouras, number 50, getting around Powell on the last lap. 3 buoys to go. Dustin Matsouras proves why he is a multiple world and national champion and takes the win. Amazing battle. Dustin Matsouras, the world champion.
You know, when you look back at 2020,
we'd be remiss without first talking about what a challenging year it was for everybody on the planet, and personal watercraft racing no less. And we were able to get 4 events in last year, and we were pleased to be able to do that. And I look back on that as quite an accomplishment for pro watercross. We had a lot of fun despite a lot of pain everyone went through, but we're fired up about that, and we're pleased. And Kurt, what you looking back at last year, what do you think about?
Yeah, well, you know, we have shared experiences with a lot of people. That first round at Panama City Beach, you know, a new venue. Then the next race, St. Augustine, a new venue. Everywhere we went, we were welcomed with open arms by the city, by the populace. The racers, of course, were out of their minds getting to race last year when everyone thought it couldn't happen. I just want to give kudos to the ownership of Pro Watercross. AJ Handler, Jennifer Handler, they worked tirelessly throughout that season. And behind the scenes, there were so many venues that were lined up that they canceled because of COVID, and we get that. But they persevered. We had a season, and I think it shows why Pro Watercross is #1.
These riders are hitting up to 90 miles per hour out there on the water. Ever wonder what it feels like to go that fast? Well, we'll show you right now on this lap of the day.
Coming down the front straightaway, starting this lap, not from the start, but from the straight. Bobby Cardone on board here, going into the inside split section of the racetrack here in Sebring. Now, the critical part of the split section are these right-hand and left-hand turn, slalom-like turns. And you have to be very precise, very critical. You can really lose a lot of speed and a lot of drive if you make a mistake on these buoys. Very, very critical as he merges on to the back straightaway. The other split comes in from the right, and here he goes.
Yes, wide open down the back straightaway. The water conditions here are changing every minute. The winds here in Sebring have been swirling around as Bobby commits to the far left-hand side of the course. He's going around 3 buoys in a wide open sweeping turn, and he'll make the charge all the way through, down the front straightaway, past the checkers. And folks, as he comes through, that is the lap of the day.
Wow, that perspective is unreal. We have more Pro Watercross coming up. Stay with us on CBS Sports Network.
The 2021 Liqui Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by HydroTurf on CBS Sports Network, is sponsored by Visit Sebring. Choose your speed to your next adventure. Lake Placid Marine. And by True by Hilton, Sebring, Florida. Official hotel of the Sebring Tour Stop.
Liqui does not only stand for outstanding performance, but also for reliability.
This is Kevin with Freedom Boat Club here at Lake Lanier, Georgia. We made the switch over to Liqui Moly, which has been tremendous. It dropped our temperatures in all aspects.
Exciting time for us. We'll see a whole lot less friction, resulting in longer engine life.
This is an oil I encourage everybody else to use.
Our customers rely on the quality made in Germany for your outstanding performance experience.
Liqui Moly has been #1 in Germany for the past 10 years in motor oils and additives. We're super excited to bring the marine range now in North America. All that experience in the performance and the racing industry translated into the marine world couldn't be a better combination. Are you scared of using a warranty? Well, you shouldn't. Liqui Moly Marine product has all the approvals from the National Marine Manufacturers Association, FCW, TCW3, and also API specs. Please refer to your owner's manual for right viscosity. Use the best to maintain your passion.
Pro Watercross is the best tour around. It's got all the hot spots, all the great racers, and all beautiful locations just like this. Here we are in
Lake Jackson, Sebring.
It is high-speed action, the best racing in the United States for close course. It's just, we're like a tight family. It's just, I love being here. It's just like, it's the best.
Welcome back to the 2021 Liqui Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. Let's find out what happened in the third and final moto of Runabout Box Stock.
Pro-Am Runabout Box Stock, moto number 3 into the first turn. This has been all Torrey Snyder all day, as he has absolutely dominated this field of very fast competitors. Multiple world and national champions in this field, but it's been 17-year-old Torrey Snyder who has dominated, and once again, Torrey comes down the front straightaway as his dad makes the turn
into
and
second.
is careful not to get in front of him.
And there's Graham Hunt in third, Brian Baldwin in fourth, and Arminio Iantosca in fifth. Iantosca caught up there from a dead engine start. Troy will be happy with this. He's glad to be on the boat, and I'll tell you, man, I'm just thrilled to see him out there.
I'm sure he's got to be pleased no end to see how fast and how well his son is racing now.
Yeah,
and
no
he's
question.
taken to it. At 17 years old, this young man is absolutely dominating, taking the white flag. 1 lap to go here. Moto number 3, Pro-Am Runabout Box Stock here in Sebring. Opening round of the 2021 Pro Watercross National Tour, sponsored by Liqui and HydroTurf, and it has been a good one so far.
I'll tell you what, ever since the minor incident we had this morning, everything's been clear sailing. My appreciation to all our riders and racers for getting to the line.
Absolutely.
You know, after the first few races, everybody got the groove. They're starting up. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, very much. Look at this. Arminio coming up on the back of Torrey.
Look at the
checker
charge.
flags out.
Arminio Iantosca on the gas here. Final lap. Not going to be able to do it. But Torrey takes the win, and a great day in Pro-Am Runabout Box Stock for young Torrey Snyder with the overall 3 for 3 today.
Gotta love that.
It means a lot. It's my first time ever really beating my dad straight up. Feels good. I beat a lot of people that I've looked up to when I was younger, and it's good to get a good points lead on the beginning of the tour.
The emotion was unbelievable. Torrey's been working so hard for this. I raised him at these races. This is what I wanted. To get second was like the most happiest moment in my life, actually. To get second, I never thought I would say that, but he's been working, you know, for like years and years for this, and it finally came together.
These riders all competing for the ultimate goal, the World Championships, coming up in Naples later this year. This is the Race to Naples. Coming up, we have more of the 2021 Liqui Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by HydroTurf on CBS Sports Network.
Liqui does not only stand for outstanding performance, but also for reliability.
This is Kevin with Freedom Boat Club here at Lake Lanier, Georgia. We made the switch over to Liqui Moly, which has been tremendous. It dropped our temperatures in all aspects.
Exciting time for us. We'll see a whole lot less friction, resulting in longer engine life.
This is an oil I encourage everybody else to use.
Our customers rely on the quality made in Germany for your outstanding performance experience.
Liqui Moly has been #1 in Germany for the past 10 years in motor oils and additives. We're super excited to bring the marine range now in North America. All that experience in the performance and the racing industry translated into the marine world couldn't be a better combination. Are you scared of using your warranty? Well, you shouldn't. Liquid Moly Marine product has all the approvals from the National Marine Manufacturers Association, FCW, TCW3, and also API specs. Please refer to your owner's manual for ride viscosity. Use the best to maintain your passion.
Welcome back to the 2021 Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by HydroTurf. This is the first time that Pro Watercross has been to Sebring, Florida, so let's see why these riders love this city so much.
I like Sebring, Florida, just because of the good vibe. Same kind of thing, very nice energy, very nice people. Also too, you know, the water it's a freshwater lake, and it's actually a little bit choppy, which I enjoy myself for riding.
The Sebring area, Lake Placid, it's awesome. And right now, my mom and dad and a bunch of people that I know are gonna come out and watch this weekend. So Sebring for me kind of feels like a little bit of home, even though I've never lived here.
But it's just a calm, quiet area with a lot of lakes and a lot of beautiful scenery.
It is great to have Pro Watercross here in Sebring, Florida. We are ecstatic. We are a racing destination. We are home to Sebring International Raceway and the iconic 12 Hours of Sebring. So everyone here loves racing. We embrace the racing community, and adding Pro Watercross is just one more way that we can have that racing heritage here in Sebring.
It all comes down to this, the final moto of Sports Stock.
And here we go, Moto3 Sports Stock underway here at Sebring.
Christopher Landis getting a drive on that inside, and he's got it. Landis on the inside. Who's that on the outside? Is that the 110 of Torrey Snyder? See Cordone out there making a move up. He's jumping into third on the inside. Battle raging between those two HXs.
Looks like Sammy Niemi on the outside, charging hard down the front straightaway. There's Landis, here comes Niemi. Farthing looks over, Farthing in third now. Niemi takes over second. Niemi goes on the outside split.
That might be Dusty Burry back there in third on that 999
Oh
HX.
man, what a great start by Landis though, out in front.
Dusty Burry, because, no, seriously, I mean, let's check those points out.
They are looking good. And here we go, down the back straightaway. It is Sammy Niemi, boat number 13, our race leader. Sammy out of Davie, Florida, riding for Broward Motorsports, and he is in charge. But he has to keep charging because Dusty Burry is right behind him. Here comes Burry making a late moto charge on that C2HX. Here comes Niemi. Oh, Niemi slows down. Niemi slows down. Here comes Burry. Niemi with a problem. Niemi looking over his shoulder. Niemi and Burry onto the finish line. Here comes Niemi. Here comes Burry. It is going to be Sammy Niemi taking the win. Dusty Burry right behind him. What a finish in the sports stock class.
Oh my God, it feels amazing. Like, we worked so hard on the boat and just put so many hours in, just worked and worked and worked, especially Wade and my dad. It means everything to me. There's just so many, there's so many competition and so many everything, just a huge boost of confidence.
Coming up later on the show, we've got some high-flying action in freestyle. You won't want to miss it on the 2021 Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by HydroTurf.
Pro Watercross on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Liquid Moly. Use the best to maintain your passion. By Jet Trip. And by
Liquid Moly does not only stand for outstanding performance, but also for reliability.
This is Kevin with Freedom Boat Club here at Lake Lanier, Georgia. We made the switch over to Liquid Moly, which has been tremendous. It dropped our temperatures in all aspects.
Exciting time for us. We'll see a whole lot less friction, resulting in longer engine life.
This is an oil I encourage everybody else to use.
Our customers rely on the quality made in Germany for your outstanding performance experience.
Liquid Moly has been #1 in Germany for the past 10 years in motor oils and additives. We're super excited to bring the marine range now in North America. All that experience in the performance and the racing industry translated into the marine world couldn't be a better combination. Are you scared of using your warranty? Well, you shouldn't. Liquid Moly Marine product has all the approvals from the National Marine Manufacturers Association, FCW, TCW3, and also API specs. Please refer to your owner's manual for the right viscosity. Use the best to maintain your passion.
Welcome back to the 2021 Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by HydroTurf. The tour wouldn't be possible without some amazing sponsors, and I'm here with one of our top sponsors, Ray from Finn. Now, Ray, tell us what Finn stands for.
It stands for Find It Now GPS. Finn is the acronym for that.
Awesome, and what does Finn do?
It's a motion-sensed tracker, GPS tracker, so it basically gives you peace of mind. You have it on your boat, your jet ski, ATV, anything like that, and if it gets moved, it sends you a message letting you know it's been moved. So pulls up a map, Google Map, shows you exactly where it is, just a great peace of mind to know where your property is.
Awesome, thank you so much. I'm sure a lot of those skis out there have this GPS tracking system right on them. Up next, Ski GP.
All right, we're going to bring Dustin. Let's go racing. Here we go. Moto 3. Pro-Am Ski GP into the first turn. This is going to be a knockdown drag-out. And look at Richuk out in front again.
Oh, man. Jimmy Wilson diving to the inside. Cam Powell on the outside. Richuk on fire here. Look at Powell on the outside.
Watch the outside.
It's going to be crazy.
Cam. I said Cam Powell, Moto 3. Watch out for him. And so it's Richuk and Powell.
Inside, outside, what's Cam going to do? Is he going to, no, he can't take it first one.
This is going to be a battle into that back straightaway. Richuk and Cam Powell going at it. Two young guns of the sport. Matthew Richuk.
No question about it.
With a great day so far. Cam Powell right there.
Richuk's got it going onto the back straightaway, and he's got about a 15-boat lead, and here comes, here comes Powell, though.
Did Richuk charge on that split section, man? He really opened it up on that inside split over number 44, Cam Powell. Neither one of them went to the Joker buoy that time, and that allows Matthew Richuk. Boy, Matthew Richuk really gapped Wilson on that exchange on the split. Both went outside, it looked like, but it's Richuk that came out the better, and now Richuk leading this thing over Wilson here in Moto number 3. Richuk well on his way to an overall win if he can maintain the speed and drive he has right now, Kurt.
Right, if he can keep this up through this next section, get that Joker boy, get onto the back straightaway, but before Wilson gets there, it's king.
So Matthew going to wait until the last lap to take
and
the Joker
Richuk amazingly staying in front of Jimmy Wilson.
Down the back straightaway one more time, our race leader, Matthew Richuk, boat number 15. Richuk, 20 years old, out of High Point, North Carolina, racing for Easy Ski High Haulers on that Commander GP1.
So what he's doing is he's not chopping the throttle anymore. He's slowing down slowly and then getting back into it slowly. And I think that's curing the problem, or at least going to let him finish the moto.
Well, that white flag is out. This is it, the final lap. This is going to tell the tale here. Richuk's going to have to go out to the Joker this lap.
He is really tearing up that outside, trying to get there.
And he doesn't.
And he's going to be a lap down.
Well, unless we miss something early in the race, and I don't believe so.
That's right. Remember that second lap, all of a sudden, he got railed in.
Wilson was all over.
Right.
Maybe he took it, and we missed it on that first or the second lap.
Well, if we go back and listen to all this, we're going to sound stupid.
That's nothing new. Oh, and he bogs again. One more time, he's going to bring that around. Here comes Matthew Richuk. on the gas down the front straightaway, taking the win here at Moto3 Pro Ski GP. Matthew Rich on with the win.
The feeling was definitely a lot of joy, obviously. I've worked on that ski a bunch of hours. I mean, from December, working nonstop till 1 to 2 o'clock, doing a lot of testing and tuning. So it does come a lot of work. You can't just jump on the boat and do good, but I mean, it's come up from a lot of research and development and testing and tuning, and I'm definitely grateful and definitely excited for round 2.
Well, I've been teasing it all show, and here it is, that high-flying action in the freestyle competition.
And Lisi picking it up. Oh my goodness. Wow. Check out that altitude, and he is going over here with a beautiful opening routine. Backflips, 360, and he is going to keep going. Wow. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough conditions. It's really shallow out there. It's the first run of the season, so I think everyone's heart beats, we're up. Once you get out there, though, it's game on, and it was a good run, and it's a beautiful day here, Sebring, Florida, so just grateful to be able to come out here and represent Torrent Pumps, Richter, DASA, and all my great sponsors.
Thanks for joining us on the 2021 Liqui Moly Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by HydroTurf. For Kurt and Rick, I'm Courtney Mims. We'll see you next time in St. Augustine.
Liqui Moly does not only stand for outstanding performance, but also for reliability.
This is Kevin with Freedom Boat Club here at Lake Lanier, Georgia. We made the switch over to Liqui Moly, which has been tremendous. It dropped our temperatures in all aspects.
Exciting time for us. We'll see a whole lot less friction, resulting in longer engine life.
This is an oil I encourage everybody else to use.
Our customers rely on the quality made in Germany for your outstanding performance experience.
Liqui Moly has been #1 in Germany for the past 10 years in motor oils and additives. We're super excited to bring the marine range now in North America. All that experience in the performance and the racing industry translated into the marine world couldn't be a better combination. Are you scared of using your warranty? Well, you shouldn't. Liqui Moly Marine product has all the approvals from the National Marine Manufacturers Association, FCW, TCW3, and also API specs. Please refer to your owner's manual for right viscosity. Use the best to maintain your passion.